Welcome, Earthlings. Welcome aboard. Today I will be talking about spirit animals, dogs, and cats. But first, as always, please join me invoking Archangel Michael and Archangel Faith. Michael and Faith, come with your swords of light, your suits of armor, and with your countless legions of angels to light, to guard, to rule, to guide, to protect and defend us now and always. Come, Divine Master of Supreme Divine Protections, strike away any negative energy from others in thought, in word, in deed, in action and vibration. Strike it away where it could do no harm. Keep all dark energy away from us. We do not accept energy from others unless it is loving and in the highest vibration, the highest Mother, Father, God. Please envelop us with the divine wings, wrap them completely around us at every moment of each day and each night. Once again, thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, twin flames. Invoke them for supreme divine protection. Credit today to Diana Cooper and Stacy DeMarco. Start off, cat. And Archangel Raphael works with the cats. I think I need a teleprompter. It'd be a lot easier. This is a message from the cats. We see and know everything, for we are enlightened. We watch over your homes and the planet and keep the frequency high. When we are snoozing in the sun, we may be doing important service work. You too often do spiritual work when you are relaxing. So learn from us and rest more. Be relaxed and independent. And once again, Archangel Raphael connected to the cats. All cats originate from Orion, the constellation of enlightenment and wisdom, and they teach and demonstrate many qualities of enlightenment to us. Cats are healers, and as I mentioned before, they work with Archangel Raphael. The domestic cats who arrived in the golden era of Atlantis took on the service role of keeping the homes or temples in which they lived cleared of lower energies. At that time, every home or building had a resident cat, and they were very much respected. All the cats of this era were black. This signified the divine feminine, the mysterious, and psychic. When the golden high frequency energy of Atlantis started to devolve, the first thing that the Magi did was send to Orion for more cats to try to hold the frequency. Unfortunately, it was too late. Then and now, domestic cats help people to interpret and understand situations with the eyes of wisdom. This is done subtly, and we humans have no idea how much help we are receiving from our feline friends. I think a lot of humans do realize this, and I'm sure they realize cats are very psychic. They know exactly what is happening and where people are at all times. When cats purr, They are usually signaling that they are contented and happy, or they may be saying they are friendly. Cats may purr to soothe you or a potential enemy. However, they may also purr to reassure and calm themselves. When they purr, endorphins are released, which can help in pain management. It's fascinating that a cat purrs at 25 to 150 Hz, which is also the frequency that is beneficial in physical healing and bone mending. So your cat may be self healing or even transmitting that healing to you. Another picture of a cat. Intuition. See the love coming from the heart chakra. Once again, Archangel Raphael works with them. Okay. Talking about the dogs. Archangel Zariel is the angel of the canines. All dogs, domestic dogs, also wolves. Here's a message from the dogs. Your family is your foundation and contains the essence of lessons your soul has chosen for this lifetime. True discipline and respect keeps it together and enables you to walk your spiritual path with joy. All canines originate from Sirius. They are particularly here to explore and experience different forms of family structure. And I just wanted to mention, interesting, as I was preparing to talk about cats and dogs all week, and last night in my dream, this dog appeared to me. This dog belonged to friends of mine, and the dog reassured. The message to give them was that everything is fine. The dog is happy, content, playful, and having a great time up in the spirit world. So I want to thank you for that message. And the message was shared with my friends. At the start of the fifth experiment of Atlantis, which birthed the Golden Age, there was much discussion between the intergalactic councils and the masters of Sirius. As a result, it was decided that dogs would be the most appropriate animal companions for those fifth dimensional beings who were incarnating for the new experience. The gold ray of Christ is held in Sirius, and all beings from there carry some of that golden, unconditional love in their energy fields. They realized that these new humans who had never been to Earth before would benefit from the unconditional love offered by dogs. It would also help to develop the people's heart centers. If they had to look after the daily needs of an animal, and dogs would experience human families and learn to trust them. And so a new kind of dog was given permission by Source to incarnate. It caused much excitement around the universe, for no animal had lived truly intimately with humans or depended on them so completely as those who were now to be born. These animals arrived in a unique way. Initially, a few young dogs apported from Sirius. Homes had been carefully prepared for them, and as they arrived, each one trotted off to its rightful family. These six families each had one child. They were expecting the young arrival. As soon as it appeared, both the child and its parents immediately recognized it as their new family member. The child bonded with its pet and was given the responsibility of feeding, grooming, and walking with it. In return, the dog accompanied the child to school as a friend and protector. These dogs represented a masculine energy in the household where there was already a rabbit and a cat who were feminine oriented. From the time that these original dogs reproduced, the system continued. Each puppy went to a child that was prearranged for it and was embraced and lovingly treated as part of the family. They played, they frolicked, ran together, giving each other mutual companionship, much love, and much joy. When a new baby was born into the family, the parents automatically expected a puppy to arrive to accompany it on its journey through childhood. Indeed, when the child became an adult, between the ages of 13 and 16, it left home and the dog automatically passed over, having accomplished its mission. A huge, unbreakable bond has formed between the dog and the human, and thousands of years later, this cord of love still draws human and animal together. We never lose our beloved pets. We will always meet them again. Excuse me, water is life. Once again, we never lose our beloved pets. We always meet them again. This state of happy co-living and loving lasted for 1,500 years until the energy started to degenerate and people once again slipped into third dimensional consciousness. As human egos started to take over, some people decided they had the right to interfere with the divine blueprints of the animals. They thought they could genetically alter and breed dogs for their own gratification. And so dogs became human playthings, which they are still to this day becoming genetically altered. They were selectively modified to hunt other animals, to fight, to race, to retrieve, or for many other uses. They became chattels, and many were treated as such. As still these beautiful creatures have incarnated again and again and again with their hearts open and hopeful. In current times, domestic dogs display a huge diversity of shapes, sizes, colors, and temperaments. Their purpose ranges from being a substitute baby to a gun dog to a ratter or a drug sniffer or a dozen other usages. They have been overbred to such an extent that many have genetic defects, so that now humans are recognizing their folly, and the word mongrel to describe a non-thoroughbred dog is being superseded by the more acceptable term mixed breed. However, their spiritual purpose on incarnation is still to give and receive love and to learn and to teach about discipline. Once again, the spiritual purpose of the dogs is to give and receive love, to learn and teach about discipline. Your dog loves you and may have been with you for many lifetimes. They choose their owners in the same way that a baby is spiritually drawn to its parents. This means you can never get the wrong pet. Those important decisions are taken at a soul level. If you feel you have known your dog before, you probably have. I want to close with this. This is from Stacy DeMarco. All dogs started out as wolves. The friendly wolves, those willing to get close to human settlements for food, became increasingly more tolerant and friendly, then evolved over thousands of years and domesticated into the dogs we know and love today. The wolves that were unfriendly and least tolerant of humans remain wolves. If you have ever seen the look of a wild wolf, it gives you a look of utter disregard. He could care less about you. You'll understand there is no comparison between a wolf and the loyal and doting dog you have in your home. And there's a wolf right there that I'm wearing. Cat. With Archangel Raphael. Archangel Zariel, the angel of the canines and the wolves. Thank you so much for tuning us in. Peace. Love. One love to all. And rock and roll. Thank you so much. Keep on rocking and spreading the peace and the love.